Alright, this is Adam from 148. I had a little questions and answers. Kind of let it go for a minute or for a day because I was upgrading the other account a whole bunch to get some gems. Did like 6 of his buildings last night. Um, but we'll do some questions and answers here. Some of them I commented on. Some of them were a little easier than others. Just the way it was. Okay, I did that one. That guy I'll get to here in a minute. I know I already got to him. Wire and another purple. Okay, I got to that one. So let me get back to where I was. This is the one I'll get back to here in a minute. That's Daryl. He's always on my stuff. He's a good guy. Daryl's a good guy. Always positive. See, people don't realize I'm just doing this stuff. I'm not a YouTuber, man. I'm 31 years old. Have 4 kids. Work 6 days a week. Play the game on my off time when all the kids are in bed. So I'm just doing this to help people. I'm not on here trying to be a fool. You know what I'm saying? Not on here for any money reasons, nothing like that. Don't really care. Daryl's a good guy. You know, he's got a lot of questions, which helps other people because he has questions. He has probably similar questions that other people have questions. So when I answer his questions, it becomes a factor of me helping other people. So I don't mind Daryl. Daryl is exactly the guy that I want on my YouTube. Taylor's another good guy. Has some discussions going on. Let's see. Dragon skill points and spirit is the best way. 600 chaos all points and guardian points every day. Yes, 100%. Um, dragon skill points or dragon in general in Spire is probably the best way. I don't know what you meant by spite, but still, I think you meant Spire. And yes, 100%. I do use boat to or did use boat to assist with that quite a bit. I used boat and also the ceremonies really boosted the hell out of my dragon. But when it comes to assault points or guardian points, Spire is the way to go. You can also get a lot through um, the store for the spirit. Um, the spirit altar, the store, you can get a lot, especially if your particular alliance is big enough to have the points. You can go buy, 3, 4 thousand 500 assault points or 3 or 4 thousand guardian points or whatever you happen to need. So yes, between spirit and if you meant spirit or not spirit but spire and if you meant spirit altar, amazing way to level up your dragon. Um, I didn't spend a lot on my dragon, so it is what it is. But when it comes to adding to my dragon, I really focused on it. I think that's one thing that people mess up is you got to focus on something at some point in time. You can't be everywhere. If you're everywhere, it's not going to work. I would prefer someone focusing on something to get it maxed out or get it strong, then move on to the next. Unless you plan on spending money. I spent a little bit of money, so that is what it is. Revenge point was stopped complaining. Okay, yes. Revenge. I commented back on Taylor's on this one, and I 100% agree. I admit it in the video, and I admit it now. I 100% agree with Revenge Games, uh, um, thing on badges versus banners. Badges is a better money option. It will save you a lot of money, even though I think it's going to be discounted again. But it will save you a lot of money, and it'll add a lot. However, here in our alliance in 148 in Boo, um, we don't always have people that that don't spend money, or that do spend money anyway. So the problem is um, you get this cross between people who aren't going to go buy banners. Not about not complaining, not about none of that. They're just not. They're not gonna spend money on the game to buy banners. So my as a leader thinking in my head, what can we do to appease not only the bigger spenders, or not only appease the medium spenders, but also the lower end guys who are just not that, because they're good guys. I'm not here to bully them. I'm not here to make them quit. So um, I think the best way to do that is alternate between the badges and the banners, especially since I don't think they're going to add banners. So once 35 comes around, they're done. They're maxed. Um, I think alternating is the best option when it comes to a balance. So it's not that I don't agree with Revenge Game on that point. I do from my standpoint. Okay, if I was doing it, I would have 100% agree with you, 1,000,000% agree with you. Do badges over banners, but I'm not the only one in the alliance, so that's my point. I'm not the only one playing the game. Real good info. Okay, so that's that one. This one I'm not sure. It says, will you spend a random unknown card which you're not sure you need it to LOL? Not sure what he meant by this. Will you spend a random unknown card which you're not sure you need to LOL? I'm not 100% sure what you mean by this. No, I will not spend on a random card. Everything I do a little bit of research on, such as this exact card trick the other guy down here didn't get, but we won't get to this. Um, I study a little bit, and I look at the game's algorithms, whether it be buying. Um, for instance, if I buy the Soul Gem set, I'm probably going to get a Vital Stone in it. Things like that, because my needs are a little bit different. This game is not random, people. It is not random. Period. Whether you're buying, whether you're summoning, whether you're doing whatever, this game is not random whatsoever. And I figured out a trick, and I tried to explain it on here, but apparently people didn't get it. If you leave a card at a level that's close to being another star, or another level, or leveling it up, okay. If you leave it there, it will literally give you the other ones besides that one. Okay, so what I was doing was I was leaving certain specific cards at high levels that I didn't really feel I wanted to make them give me the other cards. That's what I was doing in this video. Okay, so I had some basis behind what I was doing. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but no, I don't spin on unknown cards. I don't even know how you would have an unknown card. Um, and then not sure you need to. Pretty much all of them you need to, even the new ones. I don't think the new ones are that much better than Agravain, to go out and rush out to get them. You have to be level 5 star to even make them to make them better than Agravain anyway. So I wouldn't rush out to get them whatsoever. But as for an answer to yours, random unknown cards. Not sure you need them. I don't know. I don't get what you mean. Maybe you can clarify a little bit. I will post a comment. Maybe you can clarify what you're talking about. What was that other one at? This guy. That's Trick. Stop being drunk. That's like, bro. Okay, what? Okay, listen here, Gandhi. You probably still play Pinochle and probably know the rules. All right. I'm gonna drink if I want to drink. I have kids. When I go to bed, I'm doing whatever I want to do. All right. I work 6 days a week. I don't give a fuck what your comment is about me drinking. I really don't. If you don't like it, pass it up. Don't care. The fact that you said that's Trick after watching an entire video where I actually mention what I do, I don't know if you didn't get it. Maybe some clarification, or maybe you're just not smart enough to get it. I don't understand how you can't get that, but you can understand the rules of Pinochle. But we won't go there. Um, Dungeons and Dragons, whatever happened to play. But I clearly said in the video what the trick was. I don't get what the issue was. I don't understand it, but apparently neither did he. Everybody else got it. Everybody else in the world got it, but you. So you might want to look at yourself. As for drinking, I'm a grown ass man. I'm a little worried. I'm more worried about the fact that you worried about what I'm doing. All right. If you worried about what I'm doing, something's wrong. You shouldn't be worried about what I'm doing. All right. You should look at the other videos and what I have to say about the game to help you out for free. Not a lot of info out there about this game, so focus on that. Not what I'm doing outside that. I don't give a fuck if I smoke weed, whatever the fuck happens to be. Um, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do anyway. So I don't give a fuck about your comment. Like I really don't. I don't know why you had to feel to come at me that way, or send for me when I wasn't sending for you. If you don't like it, you can just pass it up. Go to someone else because there's only one other person explaining to you any of this, and that's a game. Revenge is the only other person. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Go watch Revenge, who's more kid friendly. Into your little fucking videos about meditating. I don't know what to tell you there. All right, I'm not into that shit. I don't give a fuck. So number one, listen to what I have to say in the video, and number two, if you don't like what I have to say in the video or don't like the way I say it because I'm a drinker, I don't give a fuck. Go watch someone else. All right, that was the ones I noticed for the night. Other than that, just let you know, just like I did in another video, we might have KE. I'm hoping to have some videos for you. If not, Kill Event. If I can't catch no one in Kill Event for the short little period of time, we're gonna have a couple Firelands again. So I'm not only Firelands but Conquest. So maybe I might have some videos. I had some videos from last Conquest, but my internet was kind of messy. And also some videos from KVK on the Throne, but once again, I really had messy internet trying to play. My work doesn't get good internet, so it is what it is. I try to help when I can, especially in Throne. It's very difficult. So hopefully I'll have some videos of actually fighting or showing you some people making some mistakes that I constantly notice all the time, and I'll show you those and I'll break them down for you. So we'll see you next time.